Hello everyone, I'm Alex and I'll be here The Forgotten Apartment for PC. So the game came out yesterday on Friday. The game is developed and published by Umber Games. So this game is a psychological horror game. It looks interesting. So this game is designed to be completed in a single state and does not have a save system. Recently, a security guard was assigned following complaints from the neighbors. Although the apartment was shut down years ago, noise can still be heard. The fact that no one lives there makes it even more mysterious. Therefore, the security guard must investigate. No, don't go. At least go at day. Right? Go on the daytime, not nighttime. Yes, it must be this street. I hope it's just son of bats in the apartment. What a key place, I need to find the answer of the part as soon as possible. There was someone in there. Is that the body? No. Oh my god, it's always that fucking sound of the lamps. It's not this. Probably it's this. There's light. There we go. Found the apartment. Press F to turn off flashlight. Damn, someone locked the door on me. How? How someone locked the door? Explain me that.
Last night, a horrific case of domestic violence that took place in an apartment made the national agenda not only for its tragic consequences, but also for the mysterious events that unfolded afterwards. It started when a violent argument between a couple spiraled out of control. The man brutally stabbed his wife.
Jesus, 23 times?
This horrible murder caused outrage both in the neighborhood and on social media. After the murder, the suspect ended his life with a gun he pointed at himself in the same apartment. Authorities have not yet announced whether there was any note left by the man before the suicide. However, police teams arriving at the scene encountered the gruesome scene, and after investigations at the scene, the bodies of the couple were taken to the morgue. In the aftermath of the horrific incident, strange events in the apartment building have made the situation even more mysterious. Some residents claim that unexplainable things have been happening in the building since the night of the murder. In particular, eyewitnesses claim to have seen the spirit of the murdered woman wandering the corridors, reinforcing the belief that the building is cursed. Throughout the night, strange noises coming from the corridors, unexplained waves of cold air, and shadows reportedly observed further frightened residents. The situation escalated to the point that those who remained in the building began packing their belongings and moving out quickly. The building, once echoing with the sounds of cheerful children and strong neighborly relations, is now a quiet and abandoned place. The silence of the empty apartments and the frightening atmosphere has even residents avoiding the building. Psychologists say that people's belief in paranormal phenomena after such traumatic events may be a defense mechanism to make sense of the extent of the tragedy. On the other hand, some supernatural investigators who arrived at the scene have begun to examine what happened.
Okay. The fuck was that? Something from another part was supposed... Is someone there? We heard the radio. Oh, Jesus. Ma'am, what are you doing here? I think I've gone crazy. My man. You didn't went crazy. Oh shit, this was the door. Damn, what the hell is going on here? Did they lock me? I need to find the key to get out of here. Now you think of that? Looks like a family photo. Oh my god. Okay. Who's the fan? No? The hell? Can only interact with that. I've had enough. I'm tired of him coming home drunk every night, acting like he doesn't care about me or this marriage. This can't go on like this. 8. What the fuck was that? Yeah, what the fuck was that noise? Shit. So that paper had 8. I don't know why you can rotate that. Lady! My god, she always runs away. You can open these ones. It's changed a lot, I don't know why, but when we first got married, he was deeply in love with me. No? No number? I wonder if there's something on the books. The fuck was that? You can crouch, okay. Well, that one says 8 when there's nothing else. This one doesn't have. How the hell this one you cannot rotate. The piano? Oh, I thought I saw a paper, but no. It was only my illusion. What else? These are an 8. There's not much things you can interact. Oh my god, there was a key over here all the time. Oh my god. Can barely see. Of course you need to click the right mouse button to open. The phone. Zero 1. Don't know if that matters. Oy! Okay. He's definitely cheating on me, I can feel it. He's decent, comes home late, and barely even looks at me anymore. It's like I don't exist to him. Chew? Hey, chew? What was that? The lady. She likes to walk on the ceiling. That's what it is. Change Joyce walking on fucking ceilings. Okay, nothing in here. Okay. Another one that can rotate. Trying to see if I don't miss anything. Aha, key. The bathroom. Oh my god. I'm going to end this marriage. I refuse to live in constant fear, dreading the next outburst. This isn't a home, it's a prison, and I need to escape. 9HU9. HU9. Trying to remember. Oh shit. Who turned on TV, huh? Huh? Lady. Was it you? If I know. Isn't that painting different? What the fuck? Trying to see if there's something different. Nothing. I don't have a key. Because need to see if I don't miss anything. Let's see if there is no key, drop it, or something like that. Because this should be the order for this, right? But how the hell can be 9? Because in there wasn't a painting to rotate like in the other one. Aha. You need to close the hot water. It had to be something on the bathroom. Oh god. Lady, what the fuck were you doing with that? Do you remember 8296, 8296, 8296? Do you remember? Are we the killer? But it said that he shot himself. Do not forget your past. Eight, two, 9, 6. 6. Wait, there was this. I gotta get the hell out of this place. I didn't remember seeing that key place. Hello? Ah! Jesus. Holy shit. God damn. They are coming. I have to go home as soon as possible. Probably were the security guard of that place. I should not have come to this fucking place. Probably were the security guard of that place and we didn't do nothing when that happened. Or probably knew about it. What? How is this possible? We are back. I really think I'm going crazy. I was just on my own apart. How did I get back here? What I'm going to do now? Can't go that way, but I slide it over there. I gotta get the hell out of here. Well, not this way. Is that a dead end too? I need to collect pills. What the fuck was that? Jesus. That fucking thing was so short. Oh, there's a knife. Pills, knife. That's nothing? So not over here? Oh, this does look like different. Nothing else? Can I go over there? You can go now to there. What about this? Pick up the radio. That's the solution. Okay. Must be over there for that blinking. course, the drink. Door unlocked. Which door? Oh, probably to get out, of course. Probably that door. No? Probably where she lives. Where she lived. I was about to say like that. What? How? What the hell is this place? Wait, it is different. The hell is house? I guess I need to collect this photo piece. Still can't play this again. Oh, I don't have the...
Investigations have shed light on the reasons behind the crime. The suspect had been struggling with alcohol and drug addiction for a long time. The wife's decision to divorce him appears to be the main reason for the murder. During a violent argument that night, the husband lost control, stabbed his wife 23 times, and then committed suicide with a rifle. Autopsy reports confirm that the stab wounds were inflicted with great violence. The man's alcohol and drug addiction seem to have exacerbated the brutality of the crime. Following this horrifying incident, residents of the building and paranormal investigators
There's missing
discussed
one.
strange occurrences in the building.
Probably is that you don't have the flashlight, which makes it hard to see. The rifle. So we are the husband. That's what it looks like. Doesn't look like any photo piece. Can you rotate this? Aha! Cheater can't even see that one. Oh my god! It's the loop of PT! God. That's the wife.
Investigations have shed light on the reasons behind the crime. The suspect had been struggling with alcohol and drug addiction for a long time. The wife's decision to divorce him appears to be the main
Wedding
reason for
ring.
the murder. During a violent argument that night, the husband lost control, stabbed his wife 23 times, and then committed suicide with a rifle. Autopsy reports confirm that the stab wounds were inflicted with great violence. The man's alcohol and drug addiction seem to have exacerbated the brutality of the crime. Following this horrifying...
Trying to see if there's nothing. No, once you go, you can't go back. Okay, this is the wife. Well, we already know that, but trying to see if I can't interact with anything. 23 times, is it? Jesus. It wasn't me! What the fuck was that? Something like fell. Trying to see what it is. If it isn't nothing here in the beginning. Could be the photo. No, what the fuck was that? Could be our photo. There's another painting in there. Always see if these paintings you can't interact. There's nothing. Tally stays over here. Oh, darling, please come home. Nothing on chair. Let me see if nothing ceiling. There's blood. I can hear you, okay? I can hear you. I was gonna say that it's missing the painting, but no. It's a different one. There's a lot of blood. That's when the husband kills himself with the rifle. She's going crazy. Calm down. Okay. Like, relax, lady. I know you are angry, but Jesus, I still don't know what I can do to help. Because if I'm not mistaken, we are security guard, not the husband, right? So what is the reason for us?
Do you remember me?
This voice familiar to me.
You can't run away forever.
Is this my wife?
It was you who killed me.
This can't be. My wife died 10 years ago.
But you can't escape from here.
How can such a thing happen? Okay. Oh god. Yeah. I tell myself to escape here. I'm a monster. It's time to end it all. Do you remember? You can escape real, but only so far. I am the problem itself. I can't escape real. It's time to end this. Are you sure? Once love, but these ends were stained. There came the darkness. Go. He tried to escape to reality, but he couldn't escape that far. Because his past was gonna catch him. It's like the jump scares are, some of them are good. There's the other ones that are more like, you know, a scream. So it's like those ones are like meh. But the other ones, then when she appears and stuff like that, those not screaming, of course. But when she appears like passing through or something like that, like those ones are scary. The story, you know, it's always almost like many of these ones that is like the husband that killed the wife, and then but you think you are someone else, but no, you are that person, you are the husband, and you see yourself like that you are a monster, and in the end you basically kill yourself. But overall, it's a nice game. In the beginning, it was hard to understand how you find those keys. But once you start to understand that it's by you interact with those paints, which means that now there's a key in this place you find. That part of the bathroom, it wasn't the key, it was from that sink that you need to turn the hot water to close it, because there's the sound of the pipes, and then the key appears. But to understand that first was hard to understand in the beginning how it worked at that. The piano is the thing that I understand. You can play the piano, but that doesn't matter for nothing. That was always a little bit weird. Thought the piano would be for something. But yeah, it's like, a nice short horror game, psychological horror game. If you like this type of games, short, with some good jump scares and a pretty basic story, you can buy the game on Steam, it's already available. You're gonna have a good time with it. There is this part that is like a bit, always in a loop, that new things start to appear and stuff like that. That's cool. The both bodies, the wife and ours. So there you go. So hope you guys enjoy the playthrough of The Forgotten Apartment. If you like this type of games, psychological horror games that are short, you can buy the game on Steam. It's already available. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye.